We are live. We are live. Yes, we are live. Very good. Right. First watch along in a while, so let's do this. We have got Middlesbrough fans getting right up for this. So this should be interesting. We've got Liverpool Chelsea down the bottom as well, on the half-time kickoffs in the Premier League as well. But this one is the main game because it's playoffs and playoffs matter. Tom Derecker, been brilliant since he's gone into Southampton. So, what are your score predictions if anybody is here yet? I'll go through the team news while we're here. Borough team news, we have Bryn in goal, Ailing, Fry, Melander, Britton, McGree, Morris, Target on the left, of course, and then you've got Whittaker, Conway, and Stretch. I think up top for Middlesbrough, I could be wrong, because might rotate that to Conway, Stretch, and wait. And C, Southampton's player of record on the screen now, promoted, of course, back in 2024, and then semi-final in 2007, failing to win there. We will have to wait and see. There's the Spygate things. There's going to be a lot of jokes and stuff about that because that's quite funny. It's not the first time this has happened. Of course, it did happen with Leeds and Bielsa a few years ago. Can Liverpool beat Chelsea in the half-past 12 kickoff as well? We'll have to wait and find out. Of course, Europe on the cards for Liverpool, as well as Chelsea, who are on a real downward slide at the moment. So we'll have to see if they can get Europe, but I think it's going to be difficult with the likes of Brighton and Bournemouth and picking all of them picking up points, as well as Fulham probably, Brentford too. So yeah, I think it'll be difficult for Chelsea maybe, but then if they do beat Liverpool today, they're right back in the mix, aren't they? And I think it's a shootout between Liverpool and Villa for 4th and 5th. We've got subs for Southampton. I'll go through the Southampton team news now. Perez in goal, Bree, Harvest, Wood, Manning, Downs, Yander, Fellows, Azaz, Cienza, and Coyote Lowry up top, who's been pretty good since he's come in to Southampton. So yes, what do we have? Liverpool. I will run through the Liverpool team news in this one. Just have a check. What the Chelsea team news is saying. It loads. Need to load. Come on, load. I'm going to get it. Maybe if do this instead. This site can't be reached. Very good. I know. Got it. Main game is Middlesbrough Southampton. That is what we are focusing on. If I could get things sorted after the stream, Bronson Bradford is looking good to go ahead as well. Liverpool team news while we're at it. We've got Mamadashvili in goal, Kirkus, Van Dijk, Kanate, and then I can't see the rest. Jones at right back, apparently, according to football, but I don't think that's going to be correct. McAllister, Gravenberg, Frimpong at right wing, Sabos like Cams, and then Gakpo. Oh, and Engamo on the wing as well. He's a brilliant player for Liverpool. That's a weird Liverpool team, if I'm honest. Not very attacking. Only one real attacker. Well, Engamo and Gakpo are, but apart from that, Chelsea team: Jorgensen, Fofana, Colwill, Hato, Kukurea, Santos, Caicedo, Gusto, Palmer, Fernandes, João Pedro. That's just your standard Chelsea team. They'll be looking for a win after the disappointing defeat to Forest on Monday. So yeah, some of the ads on here are so strange. Probably delayed by 15 or so, 20 seconds. And that ad will add probably another 20 seconds because Sky, I'm watching on Sky Go, so that'll be a bit delayed, even more delayed. So. But I've got notifications off, so we won't get notifications coming through. Actually, we will on the other device. I've got 2 seconds. We are back. Just make sure we don't get any notifications. Kick off is fast approaching here. Teams will be in the tunnel shortly. You will expect. These playoff clips. DD. Zamora. That Sheffield Wednesday, I don't know how they got promoted. Before them down, that was one of the best comebacks ever. Pretty much, it was. The atmosphere there. I always think the northern clubs have better atmospheres than the southern clubs. No disrespect, I think Southampton got great away support, but especially at home ground, you look at Newcastle, look at Sunderland, you look at Middlesbrough, you look at United, you look at Liverpool. Yeah. Change. Just wait for the game to start. 4 minutes, 5 minutes away, sorry. Middlesbrough need to win this 3 at home to get things started, you'd say. Chris Kamara, the legend, is there. news already ringing around the riverside. I'm not surprised. 12 teams have over the first leg deficits to reach the second tier final. Chris Preston played the most second tier player goals with 20 Derby scored the second tier player goals into just stats from Sky. This is Middlesbrough's sixth player not promoted in last. Or I don't think Middlesbrough are going to be promoted. If they can get through this with all the Spygate allegations, then that would be good, because that would just shut that off completely. However, if Southampton did go on to go and get promoted, then it would be a bit crap. But it is what it is. But the atmosphere at the Riverside is bouncing. So we'll see if they can beat Southampton in this first leg, and they need to, especially when they go back to St Mary's on Tuesday, I believe. So teams come out. We've got a crap ref. Brilliant. I know what he looks like. He's usually crap. I've had him a few times this season. Oh, and the binoculars are out, and the bushes are out. Here we go. Spy. Yeah, the binoculars out, boys. Keep the binoculars going. Yeah, love it. Love it. The bush and the binoculars. Perfect. Oh, and my audio is gone. Brilliant. The game. There you go. Back. We go Bryn, Ailing, Fry, Melander, Britton, Morris, McGree, Target, Whittaker, Strelick, and couldn't see. Brilliant. Peretz, Bree, Howard, Bellis, Wood, Manning, Down, Janda, Fellows, Azaz, Cienza, Aladdin. Here we go. Can Southampton cause an upset here? We'll have to wait and see. Pardon me. A little shake of the hand. Helbo didn't even go up to him. More binoculars. Cienza been one of the better players for Southampton this season, as well as Azaz and Lauren when he came in January. Lauren. So, can Southampton win this one? We'll have to wait and find out. The away fans. Team huddle for Middlesbrough, I think. Yeah, will be. Surprised Southampton aren't spying on the team huddle, to be honest. Here we go. This is the playoffs. Dortmund. Somebody's coming from all the way from Dortmund. Watch this. Right, we're about to get going then. I know we are behind, obviously, because Sky Go and because the stream's a bit delayed as well, but that's fine. We're only about 40 seconds, I think, behind. 40, 50 seconds. Just say a minute. Gets the timer going. We go, ref, go up, chop, chop. Right, we're off. We are off. Right. Yeah. Yeah, and they're already bowling forward in Middlesbrough numbers. Crosses the box, not really going to affect anybody into the box, really. It was a bit of a wholehearted cross that was just whipped across, and then nobody there. But it does start this game well. It's like this first minute. Can we help it with 14 of the Premier League? Not say I'm convinced that's a Premier League Championship games. Played up by Perez. Liverpool Chelsea is underway, as we can see. Doesn't have time to this by the looks of it, which is always good. Sienza, bring it forward. Go out wide, really. Yep, it's a break. Fellows. The original spy guy was Bielsa. Yeah. Spying on Derby and eventually losing to them in the playoffs, which was quite funny. And Derby side didn't get promoted that season. Lost a bit in the final, and that is offside on Kyle Larin from the referee. This place absolutely bouncing. I should expect it to be honest. Right. Because we're just playing around the back at the moment. 2 minutes gone here. Because perhaps started the better. Okay, the Xbox controller going. Yeah, to make sure the audio doesn't go. Because the controller just like to turn itself off after 10 minutes. And Southampton playing out from the back. They did this under Russell Martin. They're doing it under Thunder Record as well. And I don't know why, because if they play like this in the Premier League, and although they did give Manchester City a right game the other week, didn't they, in the FA Cup semi at Wembley. But Middlesbrough again, target into the box. Cleared away. Followed by Britain. Cleared away. Bit of tennis going on here. Wood. But yeah, we got Stevenage Stockport and Bolton Bradford in League One today. I'm not sure about watch lines in the week. I'm quite busy in the week evenings. So we'll have to see what news we could possibly do. We definitely will be back probably for the playoff finals. Reacting to my Premier League prediction, not Premier League, they'll keep going till the final day. Of course, we might do a watch on for the final day, but I know it's quite difficult for the Championship. Anyway, here comes Middlesbrough. No. I will react probably when the playoffs are done to my predictions from the last season. We might go with some early predictions for the next season after we know the full lineup. Yeah, I'm sure we did last season. Might have been around now, but I'd like to wait till the players finish this time. I think I predicted player finish. I mean, my player predictions were that, but there were probably the teams in the players agree. Target's got it. Yeah. All into the box, cleared away. Ailing's got it here. Middlesbrough all over Southampton at the moment. Southampton just play it calm and sitting back here. Probably smart. So don't want to concede a goal in this early Middlesbrough storm, which is probably what they expected Middlesbrough to confine out the blocks. Conway still going. Plays McGree. That's to Southampton, not Southampton. Middlesbrough corner. I should say. Nice play. And then, yeah, good block. Corner for Middlesbrough. Liverpool have scored. Grafenberg 1-0. Good start for them. Over a poor Chelsea side. Might try and move that up for the second half. I'll have to wait to see to make sure we get the actual goal scorers on the screen as well for that one. But yeah, some sirens going around. Strellick, head over the top there. I was too busy focusing on the Liverpool goal in the 6th minute there. It just gets bad from bad to worse for Chelsea, doesn't it? Absolutely diabolical at the moment for them. Get it away, Downs. Howard Bellis. Up to Larry, long ball. Good tackle by Ailey, getting stuck in there for Borough. Yeah. Bit of a cagey start. Borough definitely been the better team, but Southampton just growing in possession here. Has to be said. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Britain. It's a timer, I think. By a second. I think that's really good. It's minutes gone. Not a lot really to report apart from a header over the top for Middlesbrough. And that was a poor play from Cienza. Middlesbrough have won it back. Britain. Poor play. Back to Strellick. They're looking for offside there, Southampton. Strellick still finds a way. Britain combined. No, that's not Britain on the ball. That's Luke Galen. Swirling into the box, and yeah, too much on that one. I mean, it's in here. Push it back, that's cleared off Downs, and that's Southampton through. I think both games in the first leg last time between Norwich and Leeds and West Brom and Southampton, or the last time Southampton were in the past, both games were 0-0, weren't they? Are we going to get the same here with Millwall Hull last night, or Hull Millwall last night being a 0-0 draw? This one will be the same. I hope not. I hope we do get some goals in this one, but you never know. Okay. Oh, lovely play. Britain struck in there. Ball shouts in there. Referee waves it away. Britain brings it back, cleared away to the centre. It's a goal kick for Southampton. And the sirens are back again. Middlesbrough fans. This leg will be interesting at St Mary's, definitely. Is that a foul in there? No. Agree. Lovely ball. Lovely ball. There's too many Southampton defenders in the way there. Liverpool still leading this game. Over Chelsea, sorry. Should report that. What's going on around the ground? $12 minutes gone here. Decent play with Gree again. Either way. Pushing the back, surely. No, and Southampton can break and Cienza, and Dale Fry will get to that one for Middlesbrough. So, Liverpool's still leading in that game. Cienza. Fry. Lovely play. Brilliant. Middlesbrough started this game brilliantly, but Southampton's job is to weather this early storm, as we said. Whittaker plays it in, cleared away. Fellows awkward clearance. Middlesbrough got another corner. Conway. Whittaker well over. And out for a Southampton throw. Ooh, under pressure from Fellows Fry there. Middlesbrough deal with that. Morris plays it into Whittaker. Hits it just over the top. Yeah. Been quite a flow game so far. Not many stoppages. Exactly how we want it to be played, which is good. Referees done okay so far. Bettis. Brown plays it across to Britton. Middlesbrough had 4 shots so far. Oh, don't be doing that. Oh, play through. Conway. This is a chance. Oh, I just messed that up. Manning. Still poor clearance. Still onto it. Britton. Surely. Oh, played across the box. Target. No flag. But I agree was a little bit offside there. But as we're really starting to put some momentum on the game now. Conway. Morris plays it. Oh my, they cleared it away again, and that's a throw in to Southampton. Yeah, was correct. Yeah. Yeah, that's poor. Clear away. Oh, yeah, and trying to get away, Middlesbrough straight onto him. Britain. Up to Whittaker. Yeah, poor. Out of play. Yeah. Hayden Hackney there on the Middlesbrough bench. Looking to return to action probably on Tuesday. Nice little play from Ailing. Flicks it up. Great. It's Conway. Can they find a goal? Middlesbrough. Conway blocked by Bree and Harvard. Better second find 2. Another Middlesbrough corner. Played in. Oh, keeper came for that. And another corner. Yeah. Played in. Cleared away. Oh, better snare. Target. Yes, I do. Kind of. JH. I do kind of go every month pretty much to a Birmingham game when I can travel. I would like to take off the 92, if I'm honest. Ooh, what's Southampton doing? Playing it around there. Wood will look to clear it away. Sliding challenge in there for Middlesbrough, and they're in here. Conway, Ailing, blocked again. Southampton do a really, really good job of keeping just Middlesbrough at bay at the moment. See if they can find a goal as we enter just halfway through this first half. Gone quite slow actually. Got a bit quicker than this. Maybe it's just the nature of the game. Some games go really fast, some go really slow. That was a foul throw, man. She barely threw the ball, and that's the Middlesbrough throw again. Yeah. It's a ball fry. Ailing will play it again. And another Middlesbrough corner. Got to find a goal. You don't want to be going 0-0 to St Mary's. You do not. West Brom found that out a few years back. Not want to be doing that, especially. Played into the box, cleared away, would get rid. Back we go. Target. Ooh, that was a chance, wasn't it? Come with foul, free kick. But yeah, there's a mistake by Wood, and then Harvard let's go for a bit, and then Fellows brings Conway to the floor, and that is a free kick to Middlesbrough. Still 1-0 to Liverpool in the other game. That's 12:30. That song will be in my head all day now. Target swirling in for Borough. Nobody got a head on it. Absolutely nobody. Yeah, I do. Well, kind of every month or so. I go to about 8 games a season. I know that's not a lot, but with Birmingham, it's very difficult. Like, impossible to get away tickets. Home tickets are just as difficult. Train usually, probably, unless the trains are in the mud and they're not drive. But usually a train, if they're not delayed, but they are delayed every day at the moment, which is don't even get me started on trades. Ooh, play it, and Middlesbrough deal with it. That was poor from Borough. What are they doing? Just boot it forward and then just go straight for Southampton throw on the far side. Spygate, there he is. Or send the spy out on the record. We need a Middlesbrough win just for the good of this tie field. Ailing into the box, targets Conway, opportunity arising for Middlesbrough. Landing is back to target, still inside the penalty box, now outside the penalty box. Brown going to hit it, he is, and he's going to hit it into Rose dead. Unfortunately for them. Poor. Straight into the stands. Goal kick for Southampton due to Brown there. Flying that one into Rose. Are we getting another 0-0? Are we? I'm not. Ooh, under pressure. Bit of weight this time. Free. Plays across back. Downsall. Moves it up. Herretz plays it back in. And here comes Middlesbrough with Brown. Whittaker now. Oh, that was a great goal. Out of nothing, really. Into what we call her, just covered it in, really. If anybody just wants to know if they would rather Chesterfield, Notts County tomorrow, or Salford, maybe, or you want to see Bolton, Bradford later, or you want to see both, I don't mind. Because I think tomorrow stream would be a lot better than probably Saturday night. I mean, Saturday night there's going to be nobody, less people watching than at this lunchtime. We had a few people tune in before for final day last season. I was going to do the final day, but it's just absolutely not set up with all the games, all the scores, and all of that. But I'll either do Bolton Bradford or Notts County because like Saturday night. Because usually either watch a film or do something on the Xbox rather than watch League or both. Game as much as I do like League, I like football. Well, Saturday night for a game at 8 o'clock. Crap in it, but we'll see. Morris plays it back in. Whittaker. Played across. Surely a chance. Oh, sure. How's he missed? Block on it from Bray. Yeah. What's to say? Can't be missing from there. Good play. Played across. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. Parents has seemed to hurt himself with the process here. And there are the Borough fans quickly with the boos. James Brigg, one of Nathan Jones signings for Southampton. Back when he managed for that very small duration of time in the Premier League. Ages ago. Target. Is he going to hit this? He is, and bladed over the top. He's stopped doing that at Middlesbrough. I know a long shot's good on the odd occasion, but you've got to play a bit more. Just don't pass it in, but just try and play a bit better football than this. Instead of just taking long shots from about 5 yards out, 50 yards out, I should say. But yeah, Southampton can't get a grip of this game at the moment. They're really struggling. But I mean, what is this for Perez? That should be a booking for time wasting. But and the boots that straight to Matt Target. I didn't really work out Southampton did it. Target played up in Strelec and ball shouting. I'm not sure what that was all about. Fiddazaz will get the booze. The Middlesbrough crowd is better bit on the ball in this first half, and Ayling brings it forward, I should say. Whittaker, another chance to keep it in, but that's out of play. And Stefan gives a slap on the shoulder. Southampton have probably come for a point here, but well, from what we've seen so far, they haven't really pushed up the pitch at all. And the binoculars are back out. And that was Southampton found this time. Laren, good defending by Freiburg, still played to Cienza, and then back to Laren again. Oh, and he's lost it. A big chance for Middlesbrough here. McGree, look at Conway. Surely, I to the post. They just can't find the net, can they? Conway. He could have passed it earlier, maybe, but still, it was a massive chance and probably should have scored. Brown, that's a poor ball. That's a goal kick to Southampton. Yeah. Poor, really. Just lose the ball there. Southampton really careless problem. And then McGree just plays it to Conway, and it smacks off the inside of the post. And should be 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Well, there should be about 3-0 the way they've been playing so far. But yeah, up to Larry and it goes. Southampton just look really uncomfortable here. Middlesbrough right up for this. Chelsea have equalised. I'm not sure who it says to be decided. We'll be waiting for that, but that is an equaliser for Chelsea at Anfield. That's got more goals than this one at the moment. See if we can get a goal here. Haley. Nice ball. And cleared away. Not just yet. Whittaker there, played it in. Conway. Clears it over the top. Off the post, I mean, what a chance that was. And Southampton improve in the second half as there's only 10 minutes left of this one. Enzo Fernandez, the Chelsea goal scorer there. Played his box by Ayling. Oh. McGree, surely not Hamble, no. But he's playing quite high up the pitch for Southampton. He ends up with it. Ayling. It's been quite a flowing game. I don't think there'll be a whole lot of time added on. Shouldn't be anyway. Between 1 and 2 minutes, hopefully. And McGree wins it. He's still in a play. Oh, and then gets tackled. Oh, Bellis and Southampton just can't get out. Larry trying to counter attack, but then just barged off the ball by Daniel Fry. McGree. Daz loses it again. Southampton just being barged off the ball. Brown. But worse when he got it, but still got it. Whittaker now. Conway. Got to find something. Target played across the box. Peretz had to get a hand on that. But he didn't really have to get a hand on it. But now Middlesbrough throw. This clock on. No. Just really slow. Get 5 big. There we go. Back on track. Time just seems to be like it behind the real life time for the moment. Yeah. Oh, surely McGree, surely a goal. Perez. How have Middlesbrough not scored in this game? Absolutely ridiculous. In a way, Fry, agree, target, another properly. Middlesbrough's been so dominant here. Whittaker, targets, good parry away by Perez. Brown out. Brown. I keep thinking Brown's plays, not as Morris. I think that the whole game. But Southampton have been absolutely battered so far in this first half. Just Middlesbrough haven't got the goal that they deserve at the moment. Just said that. Good. Wendy and Schliff. This sounds the same to me. Conway. Decent play. Played across. Goal kick. There's a vital touch by Perez to avoid that going into the back of the net. It's 13 shots against us. Oh, first half shot. Southampton. Yeah, we should have won that game. Referee going Watt's way. But he's what it is. Wouldn't have made our season anyway. But yeah, Liverpool Chelsea still 1-1 there. Ryan Gravenberch's really early goal in the 6th minute. Enzo Fernandez on the 35th minute. Millwall home, 7:30. Yeah, not free. Southampton Middlesbrough, not free. No, only free. We'll see. We'll see. Steam to stop after this one. Oh, Bradford groups yourself. Yeah. Oh, that's a foul. I think that was a foul on there. If I don't do any more playoff watch, I'll be definitely doing final for each one. Although I might try and get tickets to one. Maybe the league one or two neutral, maybe. We'll see if we can. But yeah, we definitely do one of the League 1 or 2 games. Across, agree. Yeah, disappointing. Really, flag was up there. Yeah, so we're not been tested in this first half. That's a foul, yeah, on Ailey. Ailey's going to try and get this one forward. Oh, he said referee said player. That's fair enough because it bounced off a Southampton player and then hit back into a Middlesbrough player. It was Miranda. Back over to Conway. I'm not sure if Conway is a left winger. Definitely a striker. Not sure if he works on the left. Maybe a bit like Stansfield for us. They have. They have. World Cup watchalongs as well will be a thing. Oh my god, what are Southampton doing here? Strelec, Whittaker, wherever. Oh no, though. Apparently took a flick off Southampton Sunday. 2 added minutes here, though. What is that? Yeah, I'll just pass that straight to Whittaker. Well done. Southampton just look absolutely rattled here. Has to be said. Middlesbrough need to score. As I said, we go back to St Mary's with some work to do. Do you want to be able to send out like a Forest in the week? Absolutely dreadful. It's almost like they wanted Miller to get to that final. Conway on the left. A goal now will be brilliant for Middlesbrough. Put it away. And be Britain to pick up the throne on the right hand side. $42 there. Liverpool, Chelsea. Yeah. And it's another Middlesbrough corner. Southampton will be comfortably going back to their place with at least point. Because they're quite up against a point. What was talking about away at West Brom. So. Ooh, and another chance. Brewing there. Yeah. Hey, of course, ex-Leeds United player. It leads for a number of years. This should be this for half time. And it is. And it is goalless. I'm not sure how Middlesbrough. Right, let's sort this Chelsea thing out. Very good. What does that do? Makes it worse. Do that? Maybe. That works. I don't really need to go for anything. Wait till might do something quickly. Wait and see. No. At the break. Oh, I need to stop the clock. Hang on a minute. We'll stop that. No, okay, we've got to wait 5 seconds so I could go back. Just go do it. Boom, 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 boom. No. In response to that ad. else as of yet. I will be back shortly. I'm just going to go to or go fill up my drink, and we will be back shortly. So yeah, do stay tuned. I'll put some text on the screen as well. We've still got 10 minutes till the start of the second half. Find the text. We are back. I just realised I was on mute. Very good. Right, can Middlesbrough do something in this second half? We've got 5 minutes to go. Still quite a while. Just got to convert the chances of Middlesbrough, and they will win this one, you feel, if they. second half is next. When did you message that? Did you just message that? If you did and you're still here, what can you expect? More watch alongs, definitely. Vlogs will be difficult. Probably. Definitely more watch alongs. We did all the playoff final watch alongs. Don't know about this week. The first legs or the second legs. Playoff finals because they were at Wembley. Predictions probably more like videos in terms of tier lists, less, more. Well, there's already a load of prediction videos that come out, but like probably just more talk about football in general, like more proper videos in terms of like tier list of ranking clubs. If some manager gets sacked, I'll actually do a video on it instead of just reporting a prediction video. So yeah, there will be more content, probably. Well, there definitely will be. World Cup, there'll be a lot of World Cup content as well. Probably predictions for that, matchday predictions, tournament predictions when those get released online. We'll be doing that like I did for the Club World Cup last season. So yeah, that's probably. I'll keep prediction videos going as well. So yeah, probably will be a lot more content as I will be less, more free next year, probably as well. So yeah, got, and if Southampton make any changes at half time. Nil draw. If another player goes to 0-0, I might just imagine. I couldn't imagine it. Could not imagine it really. It's right as well. Move la camera. Ready with the clock as well. The game will be starting rather soon. Close that. So yeah, we'll be gearing up for the second half of this one. One between Liverpool and Chelsea at the moment. Premier League title race. It's pretty much Arsenal now, isn't it? Saying that they play West Ham tomorrow, so that will be difficult for them. Man City Brentford today, it all starts with the title race, doesn't it? Between those two. Well, Brentford are in the title race, but the title race does start again today with Manchester City taking on Brentford. Here we go. I think we're going to get going. Well, yep. We should get going pretty soon. Stevenage Stockport is next. 3 o'clock. Standard. 3 o'clock. Kick off as. There we go. The second legs Monday. Millwall versus Hull, and Southampton taking on Middlesbrough in the second leg at St Mary's Tuesday night. Not even making eye contact in that handshake with Tom Derecker. It's quite funny. Mandalorian. Since when was there a film? Goalless at the moment. Still, Middlesbrough find a goal in the second half. Are we going to get another boring 0-0 draw in this one? Yeah, but there is Tom the record. He needs some binoculars. No, he ain't got going yet. We're underway now. That's broke. Mouse may have broken. I can't read the chat. Hang on. Okay, I've got my phone. It's fine. Right. I can see your message. Just for filming, probably. I can film the game. I mean, walking to the game. It's doable, but it's just probably won't get a lot of talking from me. This mouse is not working. Not sure why. Mouse has stopped working, so that's a problem. Southampton definitely started a little bit better. They have Manning. Good ball. Ailing. Do we need to change the battery? Maybe? No, not batteries over there, but. It's working again now. So let's turn it back on and off again. I did the old trick, turning on and on, off and on again. And, now I can see the chat again. Just the mouse wasn't working for a minute or two, but it's fine. Southampton in the time that Chelsea have scored. Cole Palmer has put Chelsea in front at Liverpool there, and Liverpool again just so inconsistent this season. Not sure what's going on. A lot of things behind the goal for Southampton. I think we interact. Do that. Time is working. It's been disallowed, has it? VAR's had some implications on that, by the looks of it. It's quite funny. Larry, in a way, agree. Southampton definitely come out in the second half a lot more energised and attacking, which is what the fans would want to see in that far corner. Larin, oof, that's a chance. It's on the record, so obviously had to go at half time. A decent little ball in from Fellows, and then it's just headed in and then away by Larin. It's a chance, a real chance that for Southampton that. Manning. Zaz. Chance. Howson. Whittaker. Screw again. I do agree. Conway, through target, chance. This game has a bit more intrigue to it with the attack that Southampton have had in this start of the second half. Middlesbrough start to come back into it now. Target flicks across, and it goes behind. Target back we go then. Ailing in the midfield this time for Middlesbrough. Ailing goes back again. Get it away this time. Targets. Fallings. Well, he already found Conway. He was already on the ball. Goes back to target. Here. Goes back. It's a foul. And a free kick to Middlesbrough. They have. And this one's cleared away by Southampton. Ailing with the throw back in. Frank plays it. See if they can do something here. That's a foul, yep. Middlesbrough free kick, and that's going to be the first yellow card of the day for Kyle Laren for Southampton. Obviously, clear foul on Morris there. Goes down holding his leg when he got pushed to the back. Sure, bro. Sure. Britain over this one then for Middlesbrough. That's a weird way to take it. Target goes back to Britain. That's a bit of a mess of a free kick from Middlesbrough, I'll be honest there. Still trying to find a way to get this in the box for Middlesbrough. He's trying to clear it away, back in, and then Southampton do deal with it in the end. Ailing has got it here. Played nicely into Callum Britton. Oh, it's a flicked across. Surely Fry's there. Handball appeals for the fans. I don't think there was any handball shouts in there, really. Not sure about that one. Of course, I think there's VAR in the finals of the playoffs, so I'm not sure why. But maybe championship only? Not sure. But, yeah. Target. Back we go. Fellows not clear properly. Where to go? Play across. Corner. No corner. Interesting. Interesting that wasn't given as a corner, but we move. If this is nil, ridiculous. ends up. And that is box out or box in for a corner there. And he plays it in. Whittaker, push on. Whittaker from Flynn Downs, and he will be booked. And that will be a free kick for Borough. Yeah, a little push in the back there. And obviously that's going to be a foul. How long is it to the playoffs? Is it 2 weeks? I believe. Yeah. Rostro can get you a goal as well. Also got Cameron Archer on the bench if they do need him, who has scored goals many a time at this level. Rostro has been hit with so many injuries during his career, he's never really got to showcase his talent that much. But here come Middlesbrough again. Callum Britton trying to spot straight away. That's a poor flip by Callum, but it's actually for Southampton win that one back. And here comes Cienza. 23rd. Yeah, I thought it was. It was that weekend. I don't know why I thought it might be the 22nd, but that's obviously Friday. I knew it. Didn't know it was that weekend. League One is then 24th, and then yeah, because League Two bank holiday makes. If you want one, yes, I can make one. I will get to watch the final. I'm probably going to try and go to one of the finals. Probably. League One or League Two at Wembley. We'll do watch-alongs for the others. Definitely be a watch-along probably for the League One one. Cienza. Plays it in, put away. That's a push, surely, ref. Come on. Cienza will play it. Where to? Where's he going to go? He's got Manning on the left. He's got Zant in the middle. He's going to go by himself. And that's a selfish choice. And to put it over the top. Tony Webber there. Good to see him doing well. Yeah. Next Middlesbrough play for Tony Webber. And Southampton are buying forward in numbers here. Yanda spots Manning on this left. Ball into the box. Big clearance by Malanda there. McGree clears. Wood. I mean, if Southampton score here, it's basically game over pretty much for the second leg because Southampton aren't going to lose at home. You feel, but they have lost this season, and teams like Hull they've lost to. So there is an opportunity. They lost to Wrexham, didn't they? They draw at home to Bristol City towards the back end of the season. Roy Hodgson's side, no longer Roy Hodgson's side, because it was only doing to the end of the season, wasn't he? Down at Bristol City, but yeah, as our sort of space filling down. Southampton got to find something here, maybe, but they also know that patience is on their side. It's Middlesbrough that really needs to be going for this more than Southampton, really. As this is going to finish 0-0, isn't it? Just got that feeling. Sounds nice little play, and yeah. Liverpool Chelsea still 1-1. Palmer has had a goal ruled out, as we saw. Probably some crappy VAR decision that wasn't clear enough, obvious, but there we go. That's offside on Stewart, or was that there? Surely going to find a goal somewhere for Southampton here. Half an hour probably left with added time. So it's 25 minutes left in the 90. Ooh, poor clearance from Fellows. That's why I don't play it right with the back. He has done quite well there this season. McGree. That's not McGree, it's Conway. Target. He play it in. Oh, it's just poor for Britain, really. They really luck before he passed. Oh, there you go. QPR. Read that. That was one of the first games I watched on TV. Brilliant game. Well, the game itself wasn't amazing, but the moment at the end was fantastic. With Zamora scoring, Keogh just passing it straight into him. It was quite funny. But yeah, that was a good game to watch on TV. I won't lie. Was a good game. The last minute saved it going to extra time as well. I mean, the first legs of the last recent years have been pretty boring. The second legs have been absolutely enthralling. Ailing plays through. Oh, that's poor. And now Southampton counter. Ross Stewart, yeah, not great. No, it's been very equal the second half. I will actually agree with the commentator for once. Southampton's been a lot better in the second half. Middlesbrough still probably feel they need a goal. As I said, it's very difficult going away to Southampton in the week as well. Midweek fixtures not exactly easy either. Probably prefer it on a weekend. Cienza building numbers here for Southampton. Cienza goes for it. Headed away by Fry, and McGree's been told, or the fans are urging him to run, and it's a poor pass. Wood. There we go. Harvey Bellis. So Hull Mill 0-0 last night. Is this going to be 0-0 today? 20 minutes or just over to decide that. I assume this will be Morris coming off for Brown for Middlesbrough. That's Suki, I believe, is coming in for Jay Charles coming on for Flynn. No, that's wrong. No, yeah, no. Jay Charles coming on for Flynn Downs. I am on Twitter, but I am more of a Birmingham City fan page on Twitter. But I probably will set up a new Twitter account out for this channel, probably boost the channel a bit more. Alan Broke on for McGree. Interesting change there. Joe Charles does come on. Flynn Downs got a bad replacement there. Matsuki is also on. I mean, I remember Tom Fellows, he was linked with us in the summer. I was annoyed we didn't get him. Then I watched that game with when Southampton played Arsenal. He was absolutely brilliant that day. Charles obviously scoring the winner. Now on for Southampton over Arsenal in the FA Cup. I probably should have got to the final as well if it wasn't for them. I think they just got a bit too happy. They're like, oh, we beat Man City. Oh, brilliant, great, fantastic. And then kind of lost their heads or lost their minds or got a bit too over happy with themselves and thinking, oh, we're going to get to an FA Cup final, and then just lost the plot, really. Ryan will deliver this free kick. Far place got to that was the chance, and Joe Charles did what Morris did in the first half and blasted over the top into that stand. Best game I've been to. Probably us playing Sheffield United in 2018, where it was the penultimate home game of the season, and we needed to win to give ourselves the best chance because our away form was absolutely horrible last season, as it has been this season, really. Beat Sheffield United, I think we went 1-0 down. One of our ex-players scored against us. I think it was Duffy or something. Scored against us, and then second half we decided to play like Barcelona and win 2-1, and then we went to go and lose at QPR the following week, and then it was the final day the week after, and then we beat Fulham at home 3-1. And somehow we got ourselves out of the relegation zone. I think that was who was in charge. Was it Gary Moore came in and rescued us, maybe? So around that time, I remember we've had so many bad managers: Zola, Rooney, Steve Cottrell in recent times. Here comes Cienza, but yeah, we also beat Forest 2-0 in what was quite a funny game. I mean, didn't really have any meaning on it, but they were peppering our goal, and then we went up the other end. Somebody two-footed Jay Adams, and we got a penalty. Now we won the game, and all the Forest fans were giving a shit the whole game. So that's karma for them, but they're obviously well above us now. Well, I wouldn't say well above. They're not doing amazing in the Premier League, but last 2 weeks they've picked up under Pereira, haven't they? So cool for Southampton. The Southampton fans rally yellows. Liverpool Chelsea is still 1 apiece. We will be looking for a goal. This would be brilliant for Southampton if they can grab a goal here. Load of pushing and shoving going on in the box. Load away. Yanda. Cienza. That's over everybody, and it flicked off Ross Stewart's head, which means it will be a Middlesbrough throw-in on this far side. Middlesbrough not been as good in this second. Definitely not as good. Southampton have been the best team and probably draws a fair result there actually. But Southampton have been playing the second half. Middlesbrough slightly edgy, but here they come. Middlesbrough now with Shrek, but there's too many Southampton players really. Yeah, and he's been tackled. I was kind of expecting for that to happen. So that's was it back. These songs just get stuck in my head all day. For Chelsea, looks like probably a draw too. It's probably going to end 0-0 as well, which isn't great, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Need a goal, really, from somebody. 0-0 here. Really do hope the League 2 playoffs tomorrow and the League 1 playoffs later are a lot more entertaining than this. Not saying this hasn't been entertaining, it's just been a bit cagey and no team really wants to lose, but then Middlesbrough are the team that wants to win this the most. Jeremy Sarmiento getting ready for Middlesbrough. The play we were linked with in the summer. Didn't get it. Middlesbrough beat us 2. That one, Manning with the throw. Ross Stewart, Luke Ayling, what's he doing up there? But it kind of works. Strick and Wood come together, and then the referee and Charles together, and the referee stopped play. Middlesbrough fans are not happy with that one. But unfortunately for them, that's what's going on. I mean, that shouldn't really be a drop ball. Should give Middlesbrough the ball. He just give Middlesbrough the ball. I was going to say, I was going to give it a drop ball. And I was like, Shane Charles was nowhere near the Middlesbrough player. Get the train when it's not delayed, but getting the train is better. It takes short time as well when it's on time. That is very rare in this country, obviously, but I mean, I think there must be some stats out there that like 1 in 10 trains are on time or something, which seems definitely how it is. But that's just the way trains are run at the moment, which isn't particularly great. Driving is also traffic as well, which doesn't exactly help. And also idiots on the road. So they both have their downsides, but they both have their upsides as well. Because if you get a decent drive, that's not too bad, but then a decent train ride is fine. But at least you can stop off when you're driving as well to get food and stuff. Trains, you have a short selection. You don't have a lot really to eat unless you take your own. But you can always stop at McDonald's or KFC on the way if you do drive. Sarmiento is coming on for Morgan Whittaker, who's come back from injury recently, so obviously means limited minutes, and Strelec is also coming off for Middlesbrough, and Castledine comes on for him as we enter the climax of this one. Minutes till the final 10 minutes, or the 90, I should say. Probably got about 15 minutes, there might be 8 added minutes still been quite a flowing game of football, really. Ooh, that was in the box. Referee waves it away, though. It was on the edge of the box anyway. Ailing wins it. That was half asleep there. Well, Cienza wasn't anyway. Sarmiento, fresh off the bench. Playing across the box corner for Middlesbrough. A bit more enthusiasm from Middlesbrough here. They wanted a penalty. It wasn't in the box. Maybe if that's in the middle of the pitch, that's even as a foul. I don't think it is a penalty, really, but who does fans you could understand that they would want a penalty from that, but Target whips it in. And Cienza and Southampton got a bit of a break on here. Cienza. I did watch Southampton back in the day. I watched that football. Kind of fan I watch a bit more AFL YouTubers, Benjamin Bloom a little bit too. That's usually about it. I don't watch Southampton anymore. I just kind of gave up on his content after watching. I still might watch your Premier League predictions video he does, but yeah, that's the main content creators I watch football wise anyway. One day we might be there. Cienza. Southampton. Shane Charles will play it. Nathan Wood. Back we go. Harwood Bellis. Let's see if Southampton can get anything from this. So both half first 12 kickoffs look like they're going to end in draws. This one and Liverpool Chelsea. It's going to be the same as 2024. And that's a flag up against Castledine. So both games finished goalless. It will be similar repeat to 2024. Time of last shot 57 minutes for Middlesbrough, 70 minutes for Southampton. Having a shot in a while here. Brett will get this free kick forward. I haven't seen that. I have watched soccer right back in the day though. Well, I think last time I watched soccer was it 2 years ago? I didn't watch last year's soccer raid. Southampton might score. No, Dave Fry deals with that one. No, 1% Club. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. I think I watched like one episode of the 1% Club. That was at Christmas, but I do like soccer. I think that is good for a good cause as well. But yeah, I do like watching Usain Bolt try and play football. I mean, he was actually almost to go pro a few years back. Didn't make it, of course. I knew that would never work out for him. I think he was a bit just wasn't made for football, was he? I mean, he's probably too old as well. for Chelsea 1-0. Southampton score here, I'd say tie over. I'm genuinely that confident. Yes, they did score. Oh, it's hit the post. Second time. It's crossbar, not post. Post for Southampton, or crossbar for Southampton, post for Middlesbrough in the first half. That's twice in this game so far. So nearly. So nearly. Shea Charles. What's it back? This game's getting a bit stretched now, fellows. And if Head's been taken off, that's Matsuki. Same position. Southampton free kick as Ross Stewart is out. Top knowledge. Yeah, 1% clubs like I have watched it. I've only watched like a contested one that is football based. Also, I think I was quite good at it when I did watch it that once, but it's weird because I think I would get like the 45% question wrong or the 40% question wrong, and then I get like the 20% question right or the 10% right. It's just. Oh, what is Stuart doing? He could play that and then had a shot. It's correct. Boots that high. It can Middlesbrough. Conway. Oh, I made a mess of that. That's how Southampton go away. Shea Charles has been brilliant since he's come on, really. And that's a lovely play, and Dozie's in. Dozie! Oh, just wide. The perfect counter attack for Southampton. And it almost resulted in a goal. Brilliant from Ross Stewart, brilliant to find Dozie. And then Britain must put him off a little bit. It's just wide. Well, Britain tried to put him off. I don't think it did. It was just very close. That was too close. It's on the record at Southampton. The Southampton fans with their hands over their face because that was very, very close. They still might get a lead here. Here comes Matsuki. Plays it in. Really not back to Matsuki. Cleared away by Britain. Southampton are really turning up the wick here. And then the Borough fans looking anxious. Here comes a Dozie. That's Suki. See that I'm pronouncing it wrong or the commentator's pronouncing it wrong. 88 on the clock. The time has got 5 seconds behind again. Very good. Yeah, that's better. I would not be surprised if he does have it. Wouldn't be surprised. That's the song. Middlesbrough. Riverside is silent at the moment, all you can see. Well, I just think, well, he's obviously. Oh, the audio has come. Or the control. Hang on, just turn my controller back on. Well, he's obviously done quite well. Content wise, I've got over 1 million subscribers. Obviously, got a lot of cash. I mean, fair play to him. He's obviously done quite well. Throw in. How many minutes we got added on here? 3. That's not really a lot, is it? 7 at Chelsea. I'm not bothered about that. I'll end that before this one. I'll end before that Chelsea games ends. Not really bothered about it. It's just that Liverpool have basically got UCL now, don't they? So with the coefficient Champions League things. So played A-Link. Play to target. No. Too late. Target. Oh, from Borough. 90 seconds to go in this one. Get a badge, mate. Get a badge. Millwall should be good. Southampton free kick. This will be the last possible chance for Southampton to get something here. Borough fans with getting hands over face moments. It's quite open, this free kick. This could be a bit bizarre, but how? No, I'm going to Manning go whip it in, clear away. That is it. Rangers, yeah, I like Rangers over Celtics, to be fair. And that's that. That is that. We will be back. When will we be back? Maybe one night in the week, hopefully for a League One. It probably will be League One, unless Tuesday plans get changed, and then we will do the second leg for this one. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for JH hanging out in the chat as well. So yeah, we will see what games we can do in the week. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you all on the next one.